I was gonna mirror this video, but then I just find it amusing, and I think, you know what, I'll just narrate over it. And oh, I've got to let my dog out. 1 sec. He walks out and then looks at me like, "Oh, you're shutting me out." Alright. Yeah, so it's quite amusing, and I need to let the cat out of the bag. I'm sorry, Matthew. I'm sorry. But it has to be said. Because I saw your comment the other day on where you said, oh, I think we're going to part ways and all this, so I might as well just let the cat out of the bag. Matthew's been pretending to be one of Mac's like groupies for months, to the point where he even fooled me. I had no idea until Matthew came to me on Facebook and said, "Oh, just to let you know, I've been playing their own game." You know, to be honest, I don't think Mac even watches my videos because he's that much of a fucking coward. So me letting the secret out, he probably won't even know for months to come. But let's get into the video. So, you know, for those on the outside that have been through this and come out the other end, you're going to find this hilarious. The people that still follow Mac, you know, still his little band groupies, it's going to piss them right off. But I'm beginning to wonder, did Mac decide to mould his life off of Charles Manson? Because you got to check this out. Listen to this. 3 minutes 44 seconds is fucking hilarious. The narcissist has grandiose fantasies with an exaggeration of accomplishments and their place in the world. You know, thinking about it, I should have gone through his videos and pulled out all of the clips of him doing all of this stuff just to reinforce it. But like I said, anyone that's been through this with him, you know, it just stands out like a fucking eyesore.
I want to go off and go to work for. Work for what? Money? I got all the money in the world. I'm the king, man. I run the underworld, guy. I decide who does what and where they do it at. When am I going to run around and act like I'm some teeny bopper somewhere for somebody else's money?
I know Mac doesn't always say the things exactly like this, but I can tell you for certainty that if he was to be truly open about his intentions, this is what it would sound like.
I make the money, man. I roll the nickels. The game is mine. I deal the cards.
I don't break laws. I make laws. I'm the lawmaker. I'm the one that lays the track down. They drive the train. I lay the track. I make the law. If I power and your power is your control, I'm your king of this whole planet. I'm going to rule this whole world through Atwa. I'm the Pope. I'm 10 times the...
I'm the Pope. I'm 10 times the Pope. We don't need no Pope. We don't need no police. I'm the law around here.
Pope. I'm 50 times the Pope. But I'm the Pope in the hills and in the mountains. I'm already out of here. This enclosure here, I'm out of here.
Extreme selfishness and self-centeredness with lack of empathy for others and a sense of entitlement. So that's any time you've ever criticised him, he just goes bang straight to his projection game and his narcissistic rage, because that's the pathology of the narcissist. They're completely incapable of doing this whole going within thing. Like they cannot do it.
From your words, as Mr. Emmons quotes them in this book, it's clear that you were guilty of murder, and yet he says in all his conversations with you, he never heard you express remorse. Have you never felt it?
Remorse for what?
Remorse for what? They were just fucking piece of shit goyim who gave me the legal right to kill all of them.
You people have done everything in the world to me. Doesn't that give me equal right? I can do anything I want to you people at any time I want to, because that's what you've done to me.
Now, what'd you think about Sharon Tate and her unborn baby?
What did I think about it?
And, yeah.
It's not my world. I don't live in that world.
Well, so you didn't care?
Care?
Suppose
What the
Texas...
hell does that mean, care?
Well, it means law. That means some
Put
sense
me in a solitary confinement, break my teeth out, break my ribs, brush me up, kick me down a hole,
Right.
and then come back and tell me about care. I don't know what care is, man.
You said to Tex, you owe me...
Overly sensitive to criticism or any challenge to their false self-image. Since he's the teacher, don't ever try to tell him anything, because he already fucking knows everything, and he'll just turn it back on you.
No problem. I figured that, you know, that would be worth something, you know.
Okay.
So,
Do you want to sit down?
Look at this guy's too cool for school.
You know now, it's going to depend largely on what you say, Charlie, if you're going to allow it to exit the institution.
Hey man, I used to sing for the Beach Boys. We was in Hollywood and shit. Yeah, none of you guys got any real skill or talent or creativity. I deserve to kill all of you.
what do you mean? You gonna put your importance up over somebody like you're somebody? You ain't nothing but a lot, man. Sit down and keep your mouth shut. You don't run anything.
Okay, just
You
let
don't
me
run
know.
a damn
Depends on
thing.
what you say.
You don't run a damn thing. You understand what I'm saying to you? You don't run nothing here. You know, whatever he's telling you, you know, if he's putting his...
See, well, you know, where I come from, the guys with guts, they do it themselves.
They even look the same, don't they? Don't you think? Like, you know what? I might Photoshop Charles Manson's head on Mac's body, and I'll post it, and I'll see if any of you can tell the difference.
Come on, man.
They don't
Why you
fence
gotta have?
on
Why
teenagers
you
that go do
feel
it
a
for?
need? Why you feel a need to get down on me? Is that gonna make you look any bigger? What if I just jumped on you and beat the dog shit out of you? Would that make you feel any bigger?
You would have to...
Well, you've never talked about this before, but I'm going to make it. I'm going to try it one more time. Screw the cards out. You can see them where I'm
You
finished.
got a pistol on you?
No, sir. They wouldn't let me in here if I had a pistol. You know that as well as I do. So why even ask the question? Okay.
Well, I just thought you might not like what I've done. You want to do something about it.
I don't much care for what you've done.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't. How do you feel
Yeah.
about that? A lot
Well,
of people think you're a monster, Charles. How do you
Yeah, they...
Oh, well, you know, if Mac's not careful, this is going to be his future.